I'm at the playground. Hey, I'm with my kids. Hey, I'm at work. Start reminding yourself where your feet are so you can be fully present and make conscious decisions about your today that's not rooted in yesterday's information. You feel me? You feel me? Listen, presence is one of the greatest gifts that you will ever give another human being. When you're not where your feet are, you rob yourself of the joy of giving that gift, good people. Be where your feet are. Today's soul truth is solely about being where your feet are, good people. Being where your feet are. So listen, how do we interrupt the hijacking? Right? That's the question of the hour. I kind of just gave you a little bit about it, but just how do you interrupt the hijacking? How do you interrupt it? By being conscious and aware of your surroundings, by being conscious and aware of where your feet are, by simply always asking yourself the simple question, where are my feet? That's it, good people. Where are my feet? Where are your feet at today? Are you fully engaged in this soul truth right now? That you listening to me talking to you? Are you thinking about everything else? Where are your feet? Right? Are you fully engaged in your money making decisions right now? Right? Or those decisions that you're making about your money, are they based off outdated information? Because you're not where your feet are. Are you fully engaged making decisions about your relationship? Or you not where your feet are? Where are your feet, good people? Where are your feet? See, because if you don't consciously understand where your feet are, you're not living where your feet are. And your body can only live where your feet are, even though it feels the effect of where your mind goes. That's called fight or flight, right? Y'all hear me talk about that, right? So say you in a boardroom, something gets said in a boardroom or a team meeting, right? Your mind instantly goes somewhere else. Your body instantly gets activated, but now you're sitting in the team meeting and now you're fight or flight, right? Right? I wrote this down because your body's now is becoming defensive. You're tensing up based off what was said. It's an awkward tension in the room. That's called fight or flight, good people. That's what fight or flight looks like in real time. But you know why your body's activated like that? Because your mind has left the room and you're not where your feet are. I want you to see that. Or the flight part is the withdrawal. Sometimes you can be in a board meeting or a room like that. You hear some, so instead of you getting defensive, right, you withdraw. That's the flight part of it. Your body feels a certain way, right? Your body thinks it's under attack. Your body thinks there's a real threat in your immediate environment. Why? Because you're not where your feet are. Because if you bring yourself, your mind, and your thoughts back to the room or back to where your feet are, then your body will instantly understand there's no threat. There's no danger in my environment, right? That's why I say you got to be where your feet are. It might not even be a boardroom. You might be out on date night. You might be with your kids, right? You might be spending time with your family. You might be at the movies, right? A panic attack. When people's body goes into a panic attack, why? Because they're not where their feet are, right? The mind is thinking about something, maybe past or present, right? But their body's literally in a different place. So this is why people could go through panic attacks. And if you're in a room with somebody going through a panic attack, your first initial reaction or response is what's happening, what's going on? Because you understand there's no immediate danger or threat. But that person doesn't understand that because they're not where their feet are.